Hey everybody, welcome back. Falcon Bedlam, episode number 4. Big day today, which is going to be renames finally. I'm pretty sure all of you guys have been waiting for this one. Just really quickly before we get into the renames, keep in mind I am doing this RNG chance, meaning I'm not picking favoritisms, nothing like that. It's all going to be randomly generated, so I don't have any say in these. If you do not get into this rename batch, do not be upset, do not worry. I will be renaming more people as we go forward in this journey, and possibly future runs as well, so just keep in mind, people die pretty often in this game, so you always have a chance to get in. So just keep that in mind. No need to get upset or anything like that. Let's get over here really quickly and show off these people. Normally I like to have a little bit of fun with renames, just make a few jokes and everything, but there's a lot of renames here that I have to get through. I want to get the episode going, so let's just go through these really quickly. We have Adora, we have Francis, we have Snowflake, which I'm pretty sure she told me, or the person told me, it's just pronounced Snowflake, so Snowflake, welcome aboard. We have Sanctum, we have Falcon, we have Buggyman, we have Sight, with 2 eyes, mind you, that's what they spelled it as. We have Dog, we have Tim Waya, we have Oatmeal, we have Toast, we have Alice, Hangover Guy, it says Hangover G because the entire thing would not fit, so apologies for that. We have Jokar, Sergey, Dokuru, Dragon, and Nomen. So these are going to be the first few renames. Again, I did not pick these myself. It was just all randomly generated. Keep that in mind. If you do not make it, just hang out. We'll probably do some more renames as we go forward and we'll be fine. The other thing I got to note is that I had to do a little bit of backtracking because, as I mentioned, the game does not really notify you when it saves. So when I last played last time, which was Friday, today I'm recording on Monday, it kind of shot me back to an earlier save, unfortunately, so I had to do a little bit of backtracking. I did that off camera. I made a few different choices on the way towards Aztec City, so as you'll see, you'll probably see a difference in terms of fuel and meat. I did a little bit more running around with the frontliners and picking some extra stuff out from the field, so I think we're looking a little bit better for sure, but it's unfortunate because I'd have to backtrack a little bit, but that's the nature of this game, so be it. So I'm thinking we jump over here before we go to this border to hopefully get a few more resources going on over here. So let's see. As the Dozer travels along the road, you enter an area of rough terrain that appears to be the scene of an expansive battle from before the Barren Age. The blasted trenches and crumbling bunkers bear faded and scorched logos from companies like Majestic Industries, Chemisto Burgers, and Pinnacle Bio Boosters. The site seems to be a remnant from the ancient conglomerate conflicts when brands were battle flags and powerful corporations engage in actual warfare from dominance. The Dozer continues along the road, leaving the devastation behind. And nothing right there? Alrighty. Let's see. So we have a few jumps over here, and we have another border over here. I guess we'll probably jump to a few of these, probably get a few more resources, maybe a few more levels as well. We're in Elevated, we're heading towards Severe, so we gotta keep that into consideration as well. While the crew is wandering through an area of abandoned tech facilities, their attention is drawn by the sounds of a nearby battle. Following the noise, they discover a group of rogue AI units attacking a clan of cyborgs. Alright, let's do my robotic voice here. These meat bots have attempted to misappropriate the machine gods. This contamination of the Pantheon will not be accepted. Intruding soft machines will also be eliminated to prevent further hypothetical corruption of the Pantheon. Alrighty, and we have a fight over here, good. So I already have my people set up over here for this one. As you could imagine, I'm trying to level up a few of the rookies into veterans as well. Just so we have a better chance in case one of my veterans dies in the future, we have somebody to back him up. So this will be the first setup over here, Elevated Danger, so I am taking 5 people, and let's go underway into the very first fight over here. Get a little bit of throat clearing here happening here as well. Insert loading message here, right. Alrighty, whew. I'm a bit, shaky just because I haven't played since Friday. And I haven't played because of the fact that there's no multiple saves in this game, so there's no different save file that I can kind of go and actually play. So I have to necessarily wait until I record again, otherwise I will lose the progress of this current save that we've been actually following along over here. So I hope I'm actually not going to be messing up here too early on. So right off the bat we have some meat behind us. This one is booby trapped, so we don't want that one. But this one's actually really easy to grab. We don't want that. That could be pretty useful, and we have a few power cells. This one is booby trapped, so we definitely want to avoid that one. Alrighty, let's see about lowering the volume here because it's a bit too loud for me. There we go. Alrighty. So, we're looking at what, 8 enemies? Relatively a little bit more difficult than I really like to get into the first fight, but so be it. Deadeye, Frontliner, Gunslinger, Gunslinger, Frontliner, Trencher, Deadeye, and Frontliner. Okay, let's find out what we're going to be doing here. Any sniper available? We have Snowflake. Let's see, Snowflake, nothing much over here. I guess we'll probably go with Sergei over here first, and Sergei has a lot of movement. We could come up here and do 4 damage to this guy, but he'd still be alive. And then Sergei would basically be dead afterwards, so let's not move there. Let's actually just get him... Let's get him behind a little bit of coverage and hopefully draw somebody towards us, and we'll have a little bit of coverage and maybe dodge that shot. With Buggyman, I'm gonna come back over here and... Can I grab this power cell, I wonder? No, I can't. So we'll come over here and just grab this meat here meanwhile. Alrighty. Let's see what the cyborg's gonna do. 1 move, and 1 move. Frontliners are the ones moving. Remember, Blitzometer is always a big problem. I wonder if they're gonna actually balance this out for the release of the game itself, because I've been reading a bunch of stuff in the Steam forums, and a lot of people have a lot of complaints so far. And even though I enjoy the game, I have to actually attest to some of those complaints. I do love the game, but there's definitely a bunch of rough edges around it, which I hope actually get looked into here pretty soon. Especially with frontliners. Alrighty. So, this guy's gonna probably come forward and then attack me next turn, which is not too bad. If anything, I'll probably just get ready for an attack myself, so we'll probably blast him with Sergei. And maybe we could get Oatmeal to get a shot off by moving Oatmeal over here. Is that a good one? I hope so. So we'll move Oatmeal over here. And... let's see. Snowflake. Probably get ready over here for a shot as well. Alrighty. Their Deadeye moved, and their Deadeye moved twice. Snowflake, do you have a shot? Nope. But if I move forward, I can hit this guy for 5 damage. Not too bad. Alternatively, I can move over here and blast this guy away a little bit as well. I could just grab some power cells at the front line. Remember, Blitzometer is building up, so I do have to get some kills. Ah, boy. This is a bit more troubling than I really thought it would be. Jokar? Uh-huh. Okay, let's just start getting some shots over here. So we'll move Snowflake into some coverage. We'll take a shot at this guy, bring him down a little bit. Moving forward, and the attack. Oh, no attack, oddly enough. Unfortunately, Oatmeal cannot get a shot unless I move back and take a shot now, which is going to be what I'm going to do. So Oatmeal will move you back, kill the frontliner, 1 down. Alrighty. Enemy turn. Deadeye moving. Alrighty, so they're down to, what, 7 units now? Blitzometer is going to be really painful if we don't actually get back. So, I have a feeling Blitzometer is going to actually happen pretty soon, so we might want to withdraw for this fight here really quickly. Snowflake is basically stuck there. We'll move her next turn. Oatmeal, for now, will get you behind here as well. Now, I want to say, if you're behind coverage when Blitzometer hits, sometimes they actually just kind of goof off, and they lose line of sight, so they don't actually move forward to attack you. Doesn't always happen, but sometimes I've actually seen it happen in some of my off-camera saves before I started playing. But right now we could actually take care of this guy, which I will. So we'll move over here, boom. Another frontliner down. That really worries me, that little teleportation skill. I don't know how to dictate that one. Alrighty. Now. Buggyman. We need to get you probably back over here. And let's see, we'll probably get you back over here as well. Next turn, I want to put Joker behind some coverage as well, if we can. Oof. Jokar. Blitzometer's about to go down. You can shoot this guy twice, I want to say, right? Yes. But you're going to probably die next turn if I don't move you. But the problem is that then this guy's going to just go to town on all of my people over here. So I'm thinking Jokar needs you to get behind some coverage, more than likely. Unless we just go with... ooh, not enough for a kill. I could shoot this guy forward, but that's not going to be enough for the kill. Jokar's the only one that could get this kill. I have a feeling that Jokar's going to probably go down already. Let's see if we can luck out. So 1 and 2. Jokar, you went to veteran, so at least you'll get some more HP. Here comes this guy. I really hate the fact that... yeah, Jokar's down. That's just horseshit. I hate Blitzometer so much. I really hate the fact that he could jump, by the way, to these booby-trapped items, but he doesn't explode himself. Or did he? Actually, he lost some... no, that's been because he's been moving forward, so they lose 1 HP every single turn. Yeah, they don't lose any health when they jump into the booby-trapped items, which is actually kind of bullshit if you ask me. Alrighty, so we need to take care of this guy, or else Buggyman is basically done. So, who could get this kill for me? You can't get this kill. How are we going to save you? Snowflake has a shot, though. Perfect. So Snowflake 1 and Snowflake 2. Veteran as well. Okay. We're down to, what, 4 enemies? That's not too bad. Excellent. Alrighty. Buggy Man, we might just want to keep you alive here a bit longer, or you might just want to run back over here and grab some items. Let's see. Oh, that wasn't Snowflake. That was Morgan. Excuse me? No, no, no. You're supposed to be Snowflake. You're telling me that these people renamed themselves back to the original name after they level up? Oh, that's horseshit. Okay. That's terrible. So after they level up, they get back their original name for some reason or another. I'm not too thrilled with that because I don't know who I named what now. Okay, we'll have to figure something about that one. We have a frontline over here, needs to go down pretty soon as well. Sergey, I'm thinking we move you over here. You're a trencher, right? Yes, I can move you back over here and push this guy back a little bit, which is probably what we'll do. Get your ass back over here. Alrighty, he'll probably move forward and attack me now, but that's okay. Oh, he decided to move around like an idiot. That's fine. So, how do we play this one out now? Still need an extra kill or two. We can't get a shot with Oatmeal. Morgan can move anywhere to get a shot. Over here. But it's only going to be 3 damage? Really? Wait, Morgan. Oh, my bad. Oatmeal. Oatmeal actually has a shot? No, wait. No shot. No shot. Alright. So, I'm thinking Sergey probably over here and we push this guy back a little bit. This guy's gonna be kind of troublesome. Next turn, he's gonna do a lot of damage. Deadeye is over here too. Yeah, I'm thinking we come over here and we at least get 1 shot off. Alright. It's gonna be our turn. It's gonna move forward, take 1 attack. 2 damage is fine, I can sustain that one. And let's see, Oatmeal is 1 kill. Sergey, 1 kill. I would like to get these guys into veteran mode if I could. I could do that by moving you back over here and then taking a shot, so we'll do that. Oh, you missed! No! Sergey. That's unfortunate. Oh, now we got the shot off. Oatmeal, you just cost Sergey his life. Alrighty, so we have 1 more turn, not enough for a shot over here. We still have 3 of these dudes left over. Blitzometer's actually building back up again. I could move Morgan, who used to be Snowflake, over here and get the kill off on the Deadeye. But then the Gunslinger's gonna do some work over here, but at least he'd be a bit closer to getting this fight done with. So I'll do that one. Then I took a shot. Then I took 2 shots. I withstood 1 of them. Get this kill off. And I think we now... Gunslinger needs to stay there. Gunslinger could probably, 3 HP damage to what he costs, which would be Morgan's the rest of her life. Man, this is troubling. Blitzometer's actually building up on us too. We'll come over here, and hopefully this guy decides to leave coverage here and not get a shot off, but yeah, that's gonna be it. Oh, you missed, thank God. Alrighty. Morgan still cannot get a shot. Oh yeah, she can get one over here. Will the Deadeye shoot me then? Probably. 5 HP. We have to take this shot, otherwise this guy's gonna kill you next turn anyway. Deadeye's gonna move, and... oh, luckily we lucked out. Alright, so Blitzometer next turn with Deadeye. That could be kind of scary. We need to get this kill right now. If we don't get this kill right now, we're in trouble. Luckily, I can get a shot off from over here. So I think if we move here, we take the shot, and if it lands, then we're done. If not, then Morgan might die. Morgan's gonna die. Yep. Tough fight. Really tough fight. Alright, so now we bring the front line over here. Luckily, the front liners are actually really good against the Deadeyes because the Deadeyes cannot get far enough from them to get an attack off. We lost 3 people in this fight. I'm not happy about it, but it happens. Alright. And more importantly, what I'm actually really upset about is the fact that we apparently have to rename these people after they level up every single time. That is actually kind of upsetting. Alrighty. There we go. So that's done with. Let's, I have a few power cells over here. Let's go into here. Let's do barracks. Or let's do armory, as a matter of fact. We'll do armory 1. And maybe even armory 2, really. There you go. And we still have enough to get the barracks up and running to complete. But I'll hold on to 15 just in case we need an actual assault from our weapons. Alrighty, we have a border over here, and then we have this down here. Let's move down to this one, and we'll see if we can get into the next border next time around. While exploring the area, the crew discovers a gargantuan crater in the earth. The surface of the entire area has been turned into uneven cobalt crystals. The site was possibly caused by the detonation of a powerful fusion war device from ages past. All the way down to the bottom of the expansive pit is an encampment of nomads. Let's approach the nomads. The crew slowly and carefully makes their way down to the rough surface into the deep crater. As they draw closer to the camp, they can see that there is a large hole in the ground at the base of the crater. The nomads have constructed a rudimentary well at the hole and are cranking out containers of precious crude from the breach in the crust. There are dozens of full barrels in a nearby tent. The leader of the nomads watches the crew approach. The others regard them nervously. Greets to you, intrepids. As you can see, we have staked claim to the terrain, but there is so much. Sroot, so much. More than we could ever carry or haggle. You are welcome to whatever you can haul. Ooh, nice. We can accept the crude, we can attack the nomads, or leave. I'm gonna accept the crude, which is gonna be easy crude. Alrighty. Hey, nice people. 240 is actually a lot. Ooh, boy. Really good. Okay. Border over here, and another jump over here. I think we go to the border now. Let's start getting closer to our destination over here. The fights are getting more difficult, obviously, the longer we take out here, so probably best if we start heading to Aztec City, or else I'll probably get there with nobody left over in my party here. As the Dozer travels along the road, it approaches a high cliff wall on one side. Written on the wall, the words, "Viscera does not rule Bedlam." Yes, he does! Alrighty, so we're here at the border. I guess we could jump over here. That's the only place we have to jump, right? So we'll go to this one instead. Again, if you died in that first fight, I do apologize. Remember, I mentioned it early in the very first episode. A lot of the characters are meat shields, especially this far into the game. Remember, I'm playing on normal too. I'm not playing on easy, which is considerably easier, as you could probably imagine. A thick plume of black smoke can be seen ahead. The Dozer approaches a small caravan of incapacitated vehicles, one of which is aflame. Bloody corpses are strewn about the area, but at least 2 survivors can be seen crawling among the debris. Let's stop and investigate. The Dozer slows to a halt and the crew assembles in the hole to deploy. It's a ruse! A large clutch of savage marauders suddenly spring from hideaways beneath the dirt surrounding the Dozer. The marauders rush into the open Dozer cargo bay and begin attacking. Ooh, they're actually going to get inside of our cargo bay. These are actually some pretty interesting fights, so defend the Dozer at all costs. Allowing it to be overrun by the enemy will mean the death of all passengers aboard and the end of your journey. This is actually, and we can't use the Dozer weapons inside because obviously we're inside of our Dozer. This is one of the harder fights because if you rely a lot on the weapons, you can't use them for this fight. This is actually kind of interesting. I'm looking forward to this one, albeit I'm a bit scared about it too. Alright, let's actually bring in some heavy-duty people here. Oatmeal is 1 kill away from leveling up to a veteran, so let's try to keep Oatmeal in here. Boogeyman? Boogeyman took damage in the last fight? Oh, but you know, we've been traveling, so he got his health back. Gotcha. He has 1 kill. I guess I'll probably keep him in here. And let's see. I'm gonna go with some heavy-duty people for this one, so let's bring Alice for this one because they're gonna be overrunning us. It's an elevated fight again, so we gotta keep that in mind. And we'll also bring in No Man over here. Or Dokuro, Dragon. We could use one of my elites as well. We should probably get 1 elite for this fight. I feel that at this point in the game, we should probably have at least 1 elite in every single fight. In terms of resources, I could even go with 6 people because we have a bunch of resources and we're actually kind of close to Aztec City. So you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to bring 1 extra person, maybe this trencher over here, Nomen, and I'll bring in one of my elites as well. I'll bring in Hangover Guy. And I'm going to forego any sort of bonus because I feel we have enough rations to get into Aztec City at this point. So this will hopefully get us a bit more of a better chance when the enemy decides to blitzkrieg or whatever it is they do. Blitz move, whatever. Now, again, these are some of the things I really want them to look into in terms of the balancing when the game releases. Oh, that's actually pretty awesome. They brought in their cars in here. That's pretty cool. But yeah, the Blitzometer, that's like, you know, a death sentence to most of your characters as we noticed right there. And more importantly, frontliners are still a bit weak, albeit they're actually pretty amazing against Deadeyes, but other than Deadeyes, they're basically bone because of their low damage potential. And they're essentially supposed to be your legitimate meat shield, but the problem is they don't even draw attacks themselves. These guys could just run around the meat shield and be like, nah, I'm gonna go after the Deadeye instead and end your life. So there definitely has to be a few balancing issues going forward here. But the game is fun, so let's hope they actually work out those kinks. Now then. Deadeye, 3 trenchers, 4 trenchers, gunslinger, and frontliner. Alrighty. Sanctum, do you have a shot already? No, unfortunately not. So let's get Oatmeal. Maybe. Oatmeal's 1 kill away from a level up. Hangover Guy, Boogeyman, and No Man. No Man's a shotgunner. We have 2 shotgunners? No, Alice is a gunslinger. Okay. So, how far can you move forward? Up to here? So if you get up to here, you can attack here or here. Meaning, I could try to draw you in by moving right here. Next to the missile, right? Yeah. So next to the missile, to try to lure this guy over here, I'll do that one. Okay. And then, as well, if we try to lure this frontliner inside, I can move somebody over here as well. Maybe Sanctum. Sanctum cannot get that far in. Alright, so let's bring... Oh, here we go. Perfect. We'll bring in Noman. Alrighty. That's not going to draw who I wanted to, but it's okay. Alright, Trencher and Deadeye move forward. Gotcha. Or at least maybe if the Blitzometer just charged slower too. That would probably help it out. It would make the fights a bit slower because obviously you're not in much of a rush anymore because you're not worrying about the Blitzometer, but something needs to really be done with that. I'm sorry to keep harping back on that, but it's something that really bothers me about it. This would be an instant kill. I think we go for this one already because let's not mess around here. Blitzometer is nothing to joke around with. So we'll take out at least the 1 kill. I don't like to give my elites kills because I'd rather level up my rookies, but you know, sometimes you gotta do it. Noman, can you get a kill over here by going forward and getting a shot off? You absolutely can. But then you might be at the discretion... No. The Deadeye would have to move forward and then take a shot. Which probably won't happen. Let's see. You have 7 health, Alice. Noman has 8. Either one could kill this guy. They would probably then draw the frontliner for 1 attack. Which wouldn't be the worst case scenario, really. Oatmeal... No. How far can you move forward, my friend? You can move up to here and then take a shot 2 ahead of you, meaning I would have to move Oatmeal here to try to lure you in. That seems kind of silly. I'll just let him move by himself. At this point, I think we go for the 1 kill over on this gunslinger. So, maybe we can go with Alice on this one. She has a little bit of less HP, but at least she'll be safe from the Deadeyes, I want to say. Yeah. Alrighty, so Alice is going to get this kill on this gunslinger right here. And then she'll draw in this guy. There you go. Oh, he decided to run around like an... Oh, no, he didn't run around like an idiot, but he dumped this, which isn't too bad. Essentially, all I really have to do now is kill him, and that'll disappear. So we just gotta make sure that we can kill him before that actually happens. Can we do that? Well, if I shoot with Noman, 7 damage, he'll have 3 hearts left over. He'll be moved back 2 squares, meaning up to here. Alice cannot get a shot right here or right here. So, wow, you know what? I think a few of us are boned. I don't think I could kill him before this goes off. Yeah. This will push him back twice, which is down here, which is not going to give Alice a shot. Can Sanctum get a shot then? No. Line of sight is being blocked. Yeah, you know what? This guy just kind of screwed me. That was a good toss on his part. I have to move a few of these people. I'm going to move Hangover Guy and Sanctum Buggyman. I'm sorry, you are the tank after all, so you're going to have to probably eat that for us. Because I have to move both of these people, or else 3 people are taking damage right here. I cannot kill him in time. This would push him back twice, and then it's not going to be enough for getting another shot. Alice cannot shoot him from this point, or this one, unfortunately. That's the big problem. Yeah, no shot here. No shot anywhere. Only Noman has a shot, but it won't be enough for the kill. Alrighty, so I'm sorry, Buggyman, you're gonna hang out over there. So let's bring you back. Hangover Guy, we'll move you perhaps over... No, you're still in the radius of that blast there, huh? Kind of hardly see the movements. The tiles are kind of blending into one another. I guess we'll have to move you... That's gonna get you shot by the shotgunner. But you could probably take 1 shot from the shotgunner, plus it'll bring him closer, and then we could deal with him. Yeah, we'll move you over here. 3 damage isn't really too bad. And luckily this guy wasted his turns moving around. That's actually really ideal for us. Alrighty, that worked out a lot better. Sanctum, can you get a kill? Nope. Can anybody get a kill? Oh, come on. This is horseshit. This guy's gonna really just run around. That's the thing about frontliners. They actually do get that benefit right there. Boy. He's gonna go after Oatmeal twice for 2 damage each, so Oatmeal will bring down to like 1 HP. However, Oatmeal does level up with 1 more kill. So what we can do is just hurt him a little bit. Oatmeal takes care of him next turn. He'll level up and get his HP back. So I think we go with that one for sure. So Sanctum, let's move you. How's Blitzometer, by the way? It's building up. Sanctum, come over here and... How much damage did you do? 3? Perfect. Sanctum, come over here, take a shot. Next turn we kill with Oatmeal. That's fine. That's exactly what... Oh, yeah, I forgot about the retaliation shot, which is actually really weak. Not enough for the kill. But that's okay. Right now, we move you back, we get the kill, and you level up and get your HP back. There you go. Alrighty. Now they're moving forward. Blitzometer is 1 turn away. Alice, can you get a kill over here? You definitely can. But then you're going to be in the eyesight of the Deadeyes, which is no good. No good at all. You can move over here and get a kill on that trencher. Do we draw back for this Blitzometer, or do we just go for the kills? I'm not entirely sure which one's the best one. Alice could get this kill. Next turn, we move her back. She has a relatively decent move spread as well. Alrighty. See, he renamed back to Constance. That's really annoying. Who did he used to be? He used to be Oatmeal. Okay, remember that. If you got renamed and you suddenly get your name changed, that's my fault. The game apparently just wired that way. Hangover. Let's get you... Man, do we go for the kills or not? Alice, we'll come over here with you. Okay. Blitzometer next turn. Now we're in trouble. Now we're definitely in trouble. I can move you over here and get a kill, but then she's basically toast. We move you back instead. And we make them come after us. So Hangover guy, maybe come over here. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, thank God they're just all moving instead of attacking. That's amazing. Alright, that worked out in our favor, thankfully. They're a bit closer now, for sure, and there are a lot of them are actually behind cover, which is no fun. Let's see here. 6 HP. Hangover guy, do you have a shot? You do have a shot over here. Do you have a kill? No, you don't have a kill. So we take this kill over here. We have to. And then what I'm thinking we do, we have a trencher right here. He's going to be blasting people away relatively fast, so... You don't have a shot. Alice? We have a Deadeye over here. You cannot get close enough to the Deadeye, unfortunately. No man cannot get close enough for that. Alrighty, Alice. We're gonna gamble here a little bit. Oh, my bad. I forgot I was gonna move and shoot. Oh, luckily we worked out on that one, though. They're still behind cover, all of them, as a matter of fact. Hangover, do you have a shot now? Nope. Alright. Buggyman cannot get close enough. Alice does not have a shot from this vantage as well. So I'm thinking we can't go into cover and... Oh, we could go into cover here and then take a shot. We'll do that one. Deadeye is still alive. Scary. And now he's in the wide open. Perfect. Alright, let's see here. Oh, Hangover has a kill? No, Hangover does not have a kill. We obviously have this Deadeye kill right here if we wanted it. I'm trying to make sure that we could kill without actually having to move right now. We'd have to move regardless of which, huh? This trencher over here worries me a lot. We have another Deadeye here too. So what if with Alice we move over here? We could then kill the trencher assuming we get the shot off. I think we go for the Deadeye though. Really? We have no shot over here with Oatmeal at all? Hangover guy has one, but I'd have to get him out of a cover. No man does not have one. Sanctum does not have one as well. Jesus Christ, come on guys! This Deadeye's in the most perfect spot of all time. Alrighty. Risky, but we need to get rid of this Deadeye. Alrighty, Trencher, what are you gonna do? That's really terrible. It didn't push me back because I believe of Buggyman. So Hangover cannot get pushed back because of that. I was hoping if he's gonna do that, that's fine. I could eat that. But the problem is, I was hoping he would just push me back, then he'd have to not. He wouldn't get a second shot, but apparently I was wrong with that one. This guy needs to go down now. Like, seriously needs to go down. I have a shot over here twice, as a matter of fact. So there we go. Perfect. And now, do you have a shot over here? I'm not sure if you do, but let's get you back here. Deadeye's left over. Get out of coverage. Perfect. He's dead. And we'll take this kill with Alice, obviously. There you go. Perfect. Alrighty. That's the end of that one. We didn't lose anybody. Thankfully. It was kind of a close one, but there you go. Terrible rewards, but I basically got ready for that one. Alright guys, we're going to wrap it up here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like to support. It does mean a lot. I will catch you next time.